Good morning, people. I hope everyone is doing extremely well. Today is day 8. Yesterday was a bust. I failed again, and like one of the things, again, I know it sounds super repetitive, but I want to be as honest and authentic as possible on this channel. I strive to be very honest even in my daily walk. So this is the truth. Yesterday I had really good intentions. I was like, because the night, if you guys remember, I said that my husband made chicken and rice and broccoli. So yesterday, my coworker sister, she makes these awesome cookies and cookies and little cakes and brownies. And of course, to support the office, we bought a few boxes and I indulged, and then on top of that, I didn't eat a whole. I had a half of a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. It was pretty big, so I saved the other half for my daughter because she usually comes there after school. She walks to my job. It's pretty much in close proximity. So, but yeah, I failed miserably, and because I failed, I still took the herbs. I stayed up with that. I stayed up with my water intake. I have my water, my new canteen, guys. This is from the business. So of course we're trying to make a brand out here. So Set Apart Decor and Design. And I love this thing. It's so pretty. I got this from Zazzle. And I just love it. I think I'm going to make a few more. I forgot to bring my daughter one. My oldest daughter, she wanted one too, just to represent her mama. So I have to bring that on probably later on during the week. But yeah, so my water intake did not stop. I've been consistent with that. I've been consistent with taking the herbs. I just failed when it came to eating the food. So because of that, I did not eat dinner. I literally did not eat dinner. I was like, I have to make up for the difference of overindulging during the day. But it is what it is. I'm back on today, and again, it's a marathon. Even after the 20 days, I'm going to continue. I'm going to try to continue. Of course, the herbs will be out, but try to at least continue the lifestyle and limit myself and maybe do more smoothies during the day, more greens, and not to be like nasty, but it's the truth. It's like I said, authenticity. I didn't have dinner last night, as you guys know. Usually I eat broccoli for dinner, like a bowl of broccoli, or like last time my husband made a plate of broccoli. I didn't have any greens, so guess what? This morning I did not go to the bathroom and do number 2, versus like having the herbs and eating the vegetables. In the morning is usually like I'm flushing myself out. I did not weigh myself. I'm kind of scared, to be honest, to weigh myself, because I'm like, I hope that I didn't do that work and then just one day it just came back on. Some people say it's impossible, but my body is like that. Like usually I will weigh myself and I'll be 3 or 4 pounds less, and then I'll weigh myself the next day. And I know that's why they say don't weigh yourself daily, but it's like 2+ additional pounds back on. Getting the 4 pounds plus 2 pounds, it comes back with the vengeance. So I was scared to weigh myself. I said, you know what, I'm going to stick it through. So we're going to try again today. And hopefully today's more of a successful day. Literally, my daughter doesn't want to talk now. But this is generational. This is generational curses that we're trying to break here. Because we were just talking about emotional eating. And guys, comment below if you deal with emotional eating. I know that I'm an emotional eater. I've gotten a lot better. My dad was an emotional eater. And unfortunately, it led to his demise. For me, and it swings both ways. Like if I was stressed out in the past, I would not eat at all. Like I would literally just live off of coffee. And back then I wasn't healthy. I'm going to do a video, things that I would have done differently in my 20s, or what I should have done in my 20s. I don't regret anything. I believe everything happens for a reason. And you go through these things, so you learn and you do better once you learn those lessons, or you try to do better when you learn those lessons. But in my 20s, when I was stressed out, I would not eat at all. I would just literally have coffee and soda. And okay, who was honking? Like the light is red. And this goes back to the other video. If you guys haven't seen it, probably not yet, the patience video that I did with my mom. So I'm just gonna calm down and not get upset. But yeah, emotional eating, so for me, and it can go both ways. You can be emotional and not eat, which was me in my 20s. And now that I'm in my late 30s, I eat. Like, I eat if I'm upset. I eat if I'm bored. That's one of the main things, like boredom. If I'm bored, stressed, like the children are like on town, and I'm like, you know what, let me grab something sweet, let me grab. And it's so funny because my husband, I used to say this like when we first got together, he was like, dang girl, you get hungry with your eyes. Because I'm the type of person that my plate would be like this big back then. And I would not eat all of it. I would eat like half of it. I'm like, I'm so full, I can't finish it. And he would finish it off. So now it's weird because I can actually eat that whole plate. So I think my stomach's grown. Where I'm like, yeah, I want this, I want this. I like a little bit of sides of everything, like buffet style. And my son is so skinny. He's very, very active. He has a very high, what is that called? Metabolism. He's a high metabolism, but he eats like a grown man. He's 5 years old. And if his sisters don't finish their food, he's like, I'll eat it. So we nicknamed him, it's kind of bad, but we nicknamed him like the garbage disposal. It's like, just give it to him. He's going to finish it. And I'm like, you know what? Thought about it the other day, and I'm like, we need to stop that, because that's like, he's clearly full. Like, you can see his little belly sticking out, and I'm like, no, you just want the challenge. If you see something, you want to finish it, because he's like, I'll eat it, let me finish it. But it's not good. And I don't want that to keep happening. We trying to do better. We have to do better by our children. I'm trying to do better, and I'm trying to set an example. And even now to my 14-year-old. So this is literally what we were just talking about before starting this video, is emotional eating and how to be more conscious of it. So I'm glad that she's conscious of it. It's easier said than done, but I feel like that's the first part, is that you have to be aware of it, and then you can work hard to put the right things in steps. The second thing that I struggle with, and I mentioned it before, is I need to plan better when it comes to food. I feel like if I meal prep, then I won't go into like those binges where I go throughout the day, not eating, and then at night I'm just going ham sandwich. I don't eat ham, but I'm just saying, like, just go crazy in on the food. So I am a little hungry now because, again, I didn't eat any dinner. I have to do my water, which I'm gonna do, and my herbs. I'm a little behind by I'm really behind 40 minutes. So it is what it is. We're gonna try. And guys, I'm gonna try to link my outfit below. I got this bag from Amazon. Let's see if you can see it. I have a matching mask. It's so cute. I love this bag. I like a little pop of color. I'm not afraid of print now. So but yeah, so we're back on day 8. We can do this. Stay posted. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted. Peace, guys. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. It's a gloomy, like, dark cast, overcast, however you say that day. It's supposed to warm up, so I'm so excited about that. But just wanted to do our daily check-in in regards of the lifestyle, and we're back on. I think I did pretty okay yesterday, with the exception that I had like a sugar cookie. Well, actually, no, I had 2 sugar cookies. Again, full honesty, transparency. But for dinner, I had the broccoli again, and I feel like I'm back to the regimen, because this morning I was on the toilet. I do feel lighter, and it's funny because my husband, he does this like to us and the children. Like, he'll pick us up, and I told him, like, don't spin me around. Like, he spins the children around. Like, I know he's telling that. I don't like being dizzy. I don't even foresee myself going on a roller coaster again, to be quite honest. It's just I'm in a different stage of my life. So I'm like, okay, you pick me up. Please don't spin me. But he was like, dang, girl, you feel lighter. And I'm like, well, maybe I know I feel lighter. But he was like, no. He's like, let me pick you up again. So he picked me up again. He was like, no, for real, you feel lighter. So I'm like, all right, that's good. More motivation to keep going. So I have my water today. I'm actually running behind to take my first dose, and I don't want to take it while I'm driving, so I'll take it once I drop off my daughter to school. And yeah, we're gonna continue. Like, we have, like, I don't even know, I lost count. I think today's day, is today day 9? Day 9. So we have, what? It's 20 days.
Not 11.
Isn't that sad? and we have 11 days to go. So, and then again, I'm gonna try to finish this out throughout the month, even though like the herbs will be, the vitamins, whatever, would be done. But I'm gonna still try to continue the actual lifestyle to the end of the month and then going forward. So, but I'm glad that I was able to feel light to someone. I always say be a light to somebody. This time I was actually able to feel lighter to someone. So that's a good feeling. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to see what I eat throughout the day. Hopefully something healthy. Of course, that is the goal. Or if not, I'll probably redo a smoothie. I haven't done a smoothie in a few days, so I feel like I'm slacking on there. I might do like a all green smoothie. It's going to clear me out, to be quite honest. But yeah, I still feel like I need to flush. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys. Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm a little tired this morning. I didn't get to sleep right. It was weird because last night I actually went down relatively early. It was, I want to say, the news was on, but the first news. So it was like 10:15-ish, and I was just done. I was done with yesterday, so I was so tired, and I went to go lay down. And I want to say around 11-ish, like literally, I was like I was getting into my good sleep. Right before 12, I was like, Chris, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I get up out of my sleep. He was like, there's some dude standing in our driveway, like looking up towards the house. And I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, I'm not a man, you're the man. So I was gonna grab my car keys and hit the alarm because our car is blocked. We have it, we pull up in the gate. We pull up behind the gate, we lock the gate, whatever. So you can't really access the rest of the driveway because of the gate, unless you hop over it, and I mean, it's 6 feet. So it's like, and it's one of the gates with a little pointy thingy. So, anyways, yeah, so that kind of broke my sleep pattern. And then it took me a little bit while to go back to sleep. And then I had to get up and go pee. And I'm like, so today I am feeling it. But I wanted to update you guys on the journey. I believe today is day 9. Or day 10, whatever. It's one of those days. So I did relatively well yesterday. I did not eat anything except for a bowl of fruit. That is it. I had grapes and blueberries. And if you guys don't know, blueberries are very high in antioxidants. It's really good for your skin. My children eat blueberries all the time. I wish I did more of eating blueberries. I do actually enjoy blueberries. I could just do better. Let's put it like that. And I did hydrate. I hydrated a lot throughout the day. I had a lot of water. I weighed myself and I'm at 212. So, but that's with clothes on. So I'm like, okay, was that from the cheat day that I had a few days ago? Did that bring up the extra 2 pounds back on? I don't know, but I'm not going to let that deter me on this path. I'm literally going in strong in despite of me being extremely exhausted today. As far as for lunch, I might do like a salad or a smoothie. It's a little bit of me running back and forth today because this morning I had to go to 3 towns away, bring my daughter to school, to come back to the opposite, drive back through the 3 towns. So I'm working in the second office. It's a lot. It's a lot today. On top of that, I'm tired. So it is what it is. Again, I just wanted to do our daily check-in. Guys, I'm kind of excited too. One thing before I wrap this up is that I had ordered these palazzo pants that looks like a skirt, but they're palazzo pants. Wide legs. I love them. I love the look of it. It's high-waisted and it just flares out. It looks absolutely stunning. And when I first got them, they fit just right. Like they were, not snug, but they fit literally just right. And I tried them on yesterday because I was going to wear it with what I was wearing yesterday. And they were really loose. I mean, I have to take them to get them altered anyway because it's extremely long. I mean, I can do it myself. I just don't feel like pulling out the sewing machine and doing all that. Yes, I'm multi-talented. I can sew by hand, I can sew by machine. But I think I'm just going to take it to get it altered. And I might take the waist in. It's definitely on my waist because it's like literally like an inch gap that I was able to pull. And I was just pleasantly surprised. I thought that was really good. So, stay tuned. I might get a smoothie today too. I was supposed to do one yesterday. It just didn't pan out the way it did. Everything happens for a reason. So literally I went with that. I was just hydrating. And like I said, when I got home, my dinner was literally a bowl of fruits. My children, that's what they had, a bowl of fruit. So we're trying to incorporate health. They do a lot better. Honestly, the babies eat a lot better than mommy and daddy, to be quite honest. So they have fruits daily. That's like a must. They have to have fruits. And then like I said, when we do have dinner, we always have a vegetable on our plate. It's weird because my 14-year-old, she really likes vegetables. I love vegetables. I actually, like, if you season them right, I love them. My 7-year-old, she eats them. I don't know if she loves them, but she can tolerate them, so she eats them. My son, whatever's in his face is going to eat. Like, he loves vegetables too. Like, he actually loves vegetables. He's always asking for more broccoli. My youngest daughter, the one that's like the copy paste print of me, she'll eat them because she has to, but she's like, I don't like it. She's very, very vocal, very, very verbal. Like, she'll let you know what she like, what she don't like. She thinks she's like the boss of the house. So yeah, my little cheekster, we started noticing a pattern. What she'll try to do is eat all her other food, like if she has a meat or a carb, she'll eat those first, and then she says, well, I'm full. So when it comes time to eat the vegetables, she won't eat it. So, or she'll say the excuse, like, I'm full. You guys say don't overstuff myself. And then she'll say, I don't want to make myself sick. So I'm like, you slick little behind. You're trying to use what we tell. Look, it's true, because we're trying to teach that culture. Like, okay, when I grew up, and I'm pretty sure this is everyone else, like most of everyone else, especially if you're so-called black or so-called Latina or Latino, whatever, Latinx, that was the new term, whatever. Anyways, we grew up that you finish your plate. I don't care if you don't like it, you get what you get, you don't get upset. The plate is there, you gonna finish that. We ain't wasting no money, we ain't wasting no food. Eat it, right? And, you know, I get it, because now that I'm the one that's, you know, buying the food and seeing the cost and all that, you don't want it to go to waste. But we're trying to reverse some of that because it's not healthy. Like, your body will let you know when you're full. And I feel like now, me as an adult, my body is trained that even if it's giving me the indicator like, hey, you are full, I will keep going. And then, I don't know if you guys ever felt that. I know I do. Like, where my stomach's like, oh my God, I ate too much food. Your belly's sticking out. Or you're getting the itis, you know. And that's not healthy. So we're trying to teach the children, like, listen, we give you this portion, but your body will let you know that when it's good enough, then you stop. My son does not know when to stop. He'll eat the whole thing. He'll ask for more. He'll keep continuing asking. He'll keep eating until his belly is literally sticking out like a little old man. And we're like, bro, look at your belly. So it's a work in progress. But as far as my daughter, my youngest daughter, my baby daughter, she's trying to be slick. So she'll eat, like I said, the meat. She'll eat all of that. She'll eat whatever carb that's on her plate. And then when it comes to the vegetable, she's like, I'm full. I don't want to make myself sick. I don't, you know. And then they'll say, like, you know, we had to have the death conversation. And that's a whole nother video for another day. Because I unfortunately lost my dad. So now what they say is like, I don't want to get sick to the point that I get X's on my eyes, right? So that's what she says. It's like, no, I don't want to get sick. I don't want no X's on my eyes. I'm like, little girl, if you don't stop. So I think what we're going to try from now on is we're going to give her the vegetable first. Look at my eyebrows. Y'all ain't telling me my eyebrows is looking crazy? Yes. So we're going to give her the vegetable first and then see how that works, and then give her the carb and the meat. But she's one of those children, how do I describe my cheeks there? Like I said, she's very, very vocal. She's 3, but when you're talking to her, she does not sound like a 3-year-old. Like, you think that you're having a conversation with an adult, because she's very, like I said, vocal. She knows what she wants. She will sit there and explain stuff to you. And I'm like looking at this little girl and I'm like, how do you know this? I know that because my youngest sister, she was very smart too, very intelligent. I believe that because she's the youngest and she has like all these siblings, of course, older than her, and then the adults, and we're a house of chatter. Everyone is talking. Everyone is saying something at some point in time. She's just absorbing all that conversation, and her mind is like literally just soaking it all in. So a little smart butt, but yeah, she thinks she knows everything, and we're gonna try that. But again, it goes back to me. It goes back to the parents, because my husband and myself, we're the same way. My husband's from Mississippi, from the dirty South. You know, they fried food, Southern food, soul food. You know, that's what they're accustomed to. And then the same thing, you're accustomed to, hey, you finish your food, or if you don't, you won't get your butt whooped. Like, that's just what it is. And then, like I said, for the most part, we were raised like that too. Me and my sisters, like, listen, you finish your food. Your dad worked hard to get this food and this groceries, and you know, and I always got that same saying that I started using now, which is crazy. Like, there's other children in the world that don't have food. I'm pretty sure a lot of parents say that. So appreciate what you have. You finish all that. Da 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 da. Okay, but we have to change. We have to break the chains, those generational curses. So I'm sorry, I'm on my soapbox today. I ranted a little bit too much long. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned. We'll see what today has to offer. Love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, I have to walk because it's street cleaning. And at my second office, there's no parking. Like, at my first office, there's a parking lot where we can park. But it's good. Good exercise. My goodness, look at my hair. It's horrible this morning. Guys, I don't know if you can see my outfit. Let's see. This piece is from Diano. I did a haul recently with them. Check them out. I wish you can see the full... I have to fix my little band because I'm walking and it's falling down. But I'll try to get a full body picture so you can see the full look. But yeah, so stay tuned. Hey guys, hope you guys are doing extremely well. Sorry I'm not my usual peppy, chipper type self, but yeah, well, I'm gonna give you a recap of the lifestyle. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find a good way to angle you guys. Today is Friday. I think it's like day 10 or day 11. I'm not sure. I'll put the correct day somewhere around here. But I did extremely well yesterday. I did hydrate pretty much all day. And as far as food, I had literally like 2 bowls, like not crazy size, like they were like this size bowls of broccoli. That this morning just flushed right through me several times. To be honest, like, one thing is, like, if you have problems going before, or once you do the D-herbs, you will not have that problem. Like, you literally will be flushing your system out. I did weigh myself again, and I'm back to 210. So it's like fluctuating between 210 to 11. I'm a little bit more down today. I'm not sure if it's the weather. It's super gloomy. I don't know if you could see right through my window, but it's super gloomy. And I just woke up thinking about my dad. So if you guys don't know, my dad, he passed away about a year ago, and you don't get over it. you don't get over death. You don't get over losing a loved one. For me, that was like my first immediate family loved one that passed. Like I had my grandmother and grandmothers and my grandfather. My dad's grandfather passed before I was even born. And then my grandmother, my mother's side, passed. But I didn't have relationships with them. I know it's kind of sad. You know, a lot of people, like, they have great relationship with their grandparents. And I'll do a video about that. I'll probably do it separately here so I can give you a little bit of feedback. But anyways, going back to the lifestyle, I did well. The goal today is because I'm back into the main office and I'm closer to the smoothie shop to get smoothies. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Keep me in your prayers just for positive vibrations. Like I said, it doesn't get easier. You just learn how to cope with it differently. And I'm just having one of those days. But I'm not going to let that deter me. I'm not going to emotional eat today. We're going to stick to the plan. Oh, last thing. I wanted to show you my canteen. Just keeping up with the brands. I have my water in, let's see, of course, set apart, decor and design. And then we have the little slogan at the bottom. Design has allowed us to stand out, to look different, and show that difference boldly. So, love this thing. It actually keeps it really cool throughout the whole day. So, yeah. So, tell me if you guys like this. Peace. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna make this really quick. I'm so sorry for the bumpity bumps, but I am literally rushing on my way to work. It's Saturday morning. They typically don't work on Saturdays, but yeah, today I'm making the exception. I just wanted to give you a quick follow-up, or I guess I don't know what do you call this. I wanted to basically give you guys an update as far as the lifestyle. Same old, nothing's changed. I did not get to get my smoothie. Just wanted to be transparent. I did do a black coffee, just straight black coffee yesterday, and I had broccoli for dinner. I did not have a lunch. It was so busy that I just didn't end up having a break, which is typically normal. Usually the captain is the last one to eat from the ship. So but yeah, so I did not get a break, but I did good. I got up super early, even though I don't have to be at work today until 10. I got up at 6ish, like a little bit before 7. I was able to take my 7 a.m. dose, and just had some time to spend. I split my time. I was able to actually, just meditate and be with the Most High, and, just kind of go over the week that I just had, and just being grateful, and also, just letting the Most High know how much I miss my dad. And then the other half I was editing. So hopefully you guys have some new videos coming up soon. I'm super excited about them. I hope you guys will enjoy them. And I'm actually pulling up, of course, there's never no parking here. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll keep you posted. I'm going to try to, for sure, do a smoothie today. So, we shall see. Also, I am supposed to be finishing up the wallpaper for my client. The rule came in, and then we just been trying to coordinate with scheduling and time. And, she's a busybody, as am I. We have to make sure that we are scheduling our time efficiently. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today too. And then most I will make it home and then work on some stuff there. So stay tuned for that, guys. Just finished work. And it's a little bit after 1. So time to go home and continue with more work. Good morning. It is Sunday and we're still on the lifestyle. I am down to 208. I did a bowl of broccoli yesterday and just a cup of black coffee this morning. I'm going to get going. I have a lot of things to do. A lot of cleaning, dusting, organizing, so we can get started. I would like to paint the other wall in my living room, we're gonna see how that goes. Children are up. They are not even on 10. They are on 20. So all right, so the bottles are starting to become empty. Have literally a week left. So this is what we're looking like.